clicking on this video. I'm here to show you what a weekend in the life of a freelancer looks like when I have to work on the weekend. A little context, I filmed a week in my life as a freelancer from Monday to Monday, but the video was literally an hour long even after I edited it. So I decided to split up my week from Monday to Friday and then make this video, which is just the weekend portion. So yeah, if it seems like I'm talking in a way where you would already know what I'm explaining, then that's why. But I'm going to edit it the best I can so that you don't need to watch my other video to understand this weekend's video. But yeah, here's a little vlog of my life as a freelancer on a weekend. We're gonna go to a coffee shop, just grab coffee and leave. And then at some point I have to drop off the hard drive to Morgan. And then I have a couple things to finish up for this evening. And then I have more stuff tomorrow too. So we're just gonna keep vlogging. We are fighting fierce today and I'm driving instead of Jared, which literally never happens unless I like need to for some reason, but it never happens, especially in my own car. So we're gonna go get gas and then depending on like the route, either drop off the hard drive and then go coffee or coffee then hard drive. Gas secured. Jared filled it for me because he's so nice. I didn't even ask. We're gonna go drop off Morgan's hard drive. Let's go. Walk into the coffee shop. It's their grand opening. They're supposed to have like crystals, coffee, plants, and something else. I think their sign had like 4 things on it, so we'll see what ends up looking like. We've made it to the coffee shop and it's so cute. I think we're gonna also get sandwiches at the place next door. Update time. We also found a plant sale and we got this, and I can't find them anywhere, but we found this little baby. What is it called? A Draco. Drinkion. This one looks rare, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's rare and tell myself that. We also got a Masamigo. This is our new baby. What should his name be? Here are the 4 coasters we got at the coffee shop. And here's a better look at the plants too. I know this has nothing to do with this video, but I thought it would be fun to show. Okay guys, it's now about 5 o'clock. Jared and I just finished the second half of our sandwiches from earlier. And we went on a walk, stuff like that. So now I'm just trying to finish those Facebook ads that I didn't finish quite yet, but I was almost done because I was waiting on a response. So I'm gonna finish those, send them off, and then go to my friends. Okay, I'm submitting all of the ads. They are done, and it's 5:42, and I am 15 minutes away from my friends, so it'll be perfect. I am back home. I just sent the Facebook ad people an invoice and an email telling them that I was done. And my W-9 and things like that. So that is like finished, so good on that. And then I just downloaded all of the other YouTube video. Her name's Hannah, so I'm just gonna say Hannah. I started editing, but I didn't do like that much, but that is only gonna take me about an hour to edit, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So other than that, I just need to put some more time into the corporate video so that I feel like I can actually finish it on Monday, and then finish anything for my graphic design fashion stuff. What will take a while is editing my own YouTube video, this one that you're watching, and also my drone course I haven't done in like 3 days. So that's something I told myself I was gonna do, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of that. Also tomorrow morning, I have a Zoom meeting with a potential bride. I mean, she's a bride. She's not a potential bride, but a potential wedding that I might film. It's a Palestinian wedding. So I'm gonna meet with her on Zoom and just go over what her day is gonna look like. I'm excited to talk to her and like hear about all the different things that it involves and kind of what the timeline looks like for that. But I hope that she books me. We'll see what happens, but that would be so cool to film, so I'm hoping I can. It would be in June, so 1 month away. I'll see you tomorrow morning. during or after my meeting. All right, good morning everyone. I am getting ready for my meeting with this bride, and I need to write down some questions. I know what I'm gonna ask, but I just need to write them down so I don't forget. The meeting went great. I forgot to record. I was gonna record me like talking, but it's whatever. She went through the whole rundown and it sounds really awesome. So I'm hoping she chooses me and Jared to film. So yeah, I'm just gonna email her now, and then I will probably start on editing that YouTube video for Hannah. I have come to the conclusion that I need to go to Starbucks. Let's go. You know, we all deserve it sometimes, right? And it acts as a sense of motivation, not just because it physically caffeinates you, but because it, like, the event of going, like, gets me excited to work. You know what I mean? One of my biggest pet peeves is when you're in like a drive-through line and the person in front of you doesn't scoot up. Like, my trunk is in the road right now because the line is like long, which like I can fit, but like the car in front of me, it's a Tesla, which is probably why they're being like this, but there's literally like a whole car length in between that Tesla in front of me and the car in front of him, and it's probably a boy. It's like, just scoot up. Like, now there's a car behind me in the street waiting to get in here. Same thing like when someone's ordering. Like, one time I was ordering and there was a huge so there was a car in front of me and then there's a huge gap between them and like the next one, and it was like the person behind me could order if you moved. I don't know. Okay, about to order. Update, the Tesla is a man and he has a 5 o'clock shadow and aviators, so I'm sure we were, oh, and a hat. I'm sure we all kind of had that person in mind. Watch him pay it forward, and I was complaining about him. Pull up all the way so I can order. Thank you. Okay. Ready?
Thanks for choosing Starbucks. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna get started.
Can I have a venti iced vanilla latte?
Perfect. What's the name?
Skylar.
Jalen?
Skylar.
Oh, Skylar, sorry. Alright, I'll see you up here.
Thank you. Ooh, I can use my stars. The lens I have on my camera is an 11mm. I should have gotten like an 18 to 11. Like something that I could like zoom with, but it's just one size, so I can't like zoom in or out. It's just fixed. I didn't know I could use my stars. That makes this all worth it. It was free. Okay, so the worker is literally leaning the card machine into people's cars, so I'm not gonna film because I'm gonna get embarrassed. So catch you back at home. Okay, everyone. I'm in the same spot every time I film, but I just cut Hannah's video, so I just need to get music from her and a couple other things. Since it's like my first video with her, I just need like fonts and intros and things like that. I'm at a stopping point with that. Just exported Hannah's video and I'm uploading it right now. She responded so fast, so I ended up just finishing it after the last clip I showed you guys. Thank you, Hannah, for letting me edit your video. Okay, so now I'm actually going to look at my graphic design stuff and then see, kind of like write out a to-do list so I can actually like gauge how much I have to do for that. I might start it as well if it's not that much. I know I've already said this a ton of times, but this is just kind of what entrepreneurship or freelancing is like. Like, once I'm done with everything, I might have like a really easy Tuesday or Wednesday next week where I'm not doing anything. So I did have to work like Saturday and Sunday, but there's other days of the week next week where I'm not going to at all. I'm also going home back to Iowa next week, so that kind of plays a part in this. I probably would have had more time to like edit the corporate video and other things like that, but I'm literally leaving, so that's why I have to finish things on a certain time. Same with my YouTube video and my drone course. Like, I'm trying to get those all done before I go. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that much urgency. Just did some graphic design work, and now Jared and I are gonna go on a walk. So I'm taking a little break. Another update, I did some graphic design work about 2 more hours, and now I'm switching gears and I'm going to edit the corporate video, just because it was starting to like be in the back of my mind that I haven't done it in a couple days. So I'm just going to look at that. I might not work on it for that long. I just need to like touch it and revisit the footage and see if I can make some progress, because the graphic design stuff is due tomorrow and I have a lot more that I could do. This other thing's not due until Tuesday, so I have like an extra day for it. So I'm just gonna work on this until I feel a little more better about where I'm at with it. Another update for you all. I have been editing the corporate video and it's now down to 2 minutes. It's not like perfect, but out of all the footage I started with, I'm so happy that I finally like got it down to 2 minutes. I kind of like watched a couple of examples of other ones this company has done that I'm working for. I drew out like a little timeline of like the pattern. I also started a new like timeline in Adobe Premiere to put in all of the b-roll so that I can kind of like look through it and see what I like and what will match the video. And there's 4 hours of b-roll. 4 hours. Not interview. There is probably more interview, but like those are just like creative clips to tell a story. Those aren't like talking portions. So that's a lot of footage to sift through. Obviously, I'm not going to like literally press play and watch it all. I'm going to scrub through it and find, you know, if I need a certain person and then compare the clips with that and things like that. So it's not going to take literally 4 hours. That would be insane, but it is going to be a while because giving someone a lot of options means it takes them longer to choose, aka me. And then I also have to find music, and last time I struggled with music because they don't want me to use music that's too corporate-y, which makes sense, but then I struggle between being too corporate-y and then being like not even fitting the mood. Like I don't want to pick like a too pop or like rap-y either, because some of the options are like EDM. So I just need to like go on the music website and listen to a crap ton of music. Thanks for coming to my update. I'm not really physically ready to film an outro because I want to end this video off with like a bang. Alrighty guys, see you in the next clip. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, go watch my week in the life video. It's a little bit longer and it goes over like the bulk of my work week. If you guys want more content like this, make sure to comment below and let me know. Or if you have any other video ideas for me, let me know too. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, like, subscribe, and like I said, leave me a comment. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in the next video.